Is this working? Hopefully Canada Wi-Fi is okay. Hello. Hi guys. I'm hoping so Canada's Wi-Fi is the Wi-Fi at this hotel is like out of control and bad. So I'm hoping it's going to be okay. So please let me know if it's lagging like crazy town. Um are y'all there? Okay. Hi Marcus. Okay, hi. How's everyone doing? Happy end of times. Here we are on our intimate live stream. Oh, three people decided to leave. Oh, more. Bye. Everyone's like, now that it's begun, I'm gonna go. Hello, hello. Welcome to Vancouver. Don't know if you can see anything cool. Probably not. It's been a very eventful time here. Yesterday there was this woman screaming on the street. She was screaming like, "Help me, help me." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like trying to look through my window. It felt like the beginning of a horror movie, dude. I was like, this is how it all ends. Luckily the police came and I assume she was fine. Don't really know what happened. She was like right out of my view. But there was like this crowd of people around her, so I knew there was something happening. But yeah. Hello everyone. How are you all doing? How are you feeling with the election so close and with Corona completely taking over our lives? You can't tell that story without knowing what it was. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe she fell. I mean, people were looking as though she was on the ground. So my guess is like someone collapsed or I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe she collapsed. The election is going to be so stressful. I agree, Emmett. Oh my god. I wanted to sign up for some phone banking this weekend. I got to remember to do that. To call some swing states, leave messages for Democrats, encourage people to vote, the whole shebang. I am on my last day of quarantine. I can leave the hotel tomorrow, but it's also very cold, so I have a feeling I'm not going to really leave the hotel. But I am very excited to maybe get to go to like a restaurant or the movies because in Canada, don't know if you know this, they have mildly competent leadership and a high case number for them is 100 a day. So I think in the US we were at like 8,000 new cases a day. Canada, 100 a day is a high day for them. So very excited about that. I'm not from the US and I'm still stressed about the election. Rob, I hear you. I hear you. I really hope that my country's democracy does not completely collapse and give way to fascism. But as the gap between the wealthy and the poor just becomes astronomically wide, it's hard to envision things going well, especially because Trump's incentivized a lot of people to become violent should he lose. So that's fun. I've been doing the phone banking. Very interesting experience. Ooh, David, tell me more about that. I'm actually a little afraid that people are going to scream at me, but my friends who have been doing it said you mostly just leave messages. Excuse me. 70,000 to 80,000 new cases. Wait, what? We're at 80,000 new cases. Hold on. I got to Google that. How many cases of corona in the United States per day? 80,000 or 8,000. Oh, just fuck. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, we're at 9 million total. Great. 2,000 deaths. 5 million. 5 point. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, how many do we have overall every day? Let's see. California. Oh my God, California has 17 new deaths. Florida has 64 new deaths. Total new cases in California alone is 1,000. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense. We're definitely. Oh, we're going downhill, you guys. Oh, what a day. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Yesterday, we had 75,000 cases. This is fucking bonanza. This is cuckoo bananas, y'all. I don't understand. Unsurprisingly, I hope so too. The elections are probably going to get violent. I agree. As a non-American, Trump seems so funny, such a joke. He's not very funny. It's really not funny. He's responsible for hundreds of thousands of people dying and people's rights being taken away. And I mean, him and his billionaire friends looted the treasury. It's really not. It's not fun. Hi Rosario, glad I'm in your city. Mostly wrong numbers for me. Sometimes Trump supporters yell at me. Oh, that works. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Um, you are lagging a bit. I think I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Wi-Fi is so bad. I'm gonna text us. Sorry, the Wi-Fi is so bad here. It's been impossible to even do regular uploading stuff. Oh, 500 to 1,000 deaths a day. Yeah. Oof. It's hard to stay positive with all of this going on. If the election is contested and it goes to the Supreme Court, that's even scary. Oh my God, I know, especially because you fucking confirmed it. Like that's the infuriating part to me about the Republicans is the lying, the hypocrisy. Like the moment it becomes beneficial for them, they're down to like just be fucking hypocrites. Like the fact that all these people were rushing to confirm Amy Barrett when the last time a Supreme Court justice died, they were like, you can't do that. It should be up to the whoever the new president is to do this and this. Like, you're all a bunch of fucking hypocrites. I fucking hate them. I don't mind centrist Republicans, but like the extreme ones, I can't deal with it anymore. I feel like, this must be age, just when you get like more divisive about things where you're just like, I don't understand. I'm mainly trying to keep to myself in a more calm mental state so I don't get stressed. That makes sense, dude. It's really hard. Sometimes I can't check the news. I had to stop listening to the daily. It was too much. They don't operate in good faith on any level. I know. They don't. So infuriating. Have you watched Borat 2? No, I have not. Is it worth seeing? I'll make a note. Sorry, I'll grab my pen. Borat 2. I've actually heard some things. He had Sacha Baron Cohen had a lovely speech. I don't remember where. I saw it on Instagram, but he had this like really great, amazing speech about divisiveness in America. So I'll add that. Watch Borat 2. The hypocrisy is nothing new. I know, but I wasn't alive in the 60s. I don't understand how the country can heal and unite given where we are now. I mean, it's far off, that's for sure. I mean, especially with social media. I don't know if any of you guys have seen The Social Dilemma, but it really showcases the nature of disinformation and how quickly that spreads. And we're like in an age where misinformation is such a threat to our society. What a fun time. As a non-American, the election system is strange. It could be 49% for one candidate, 51% for the other. I know. I mean, the Electoral College is an outdated system that was based on counting slaves as 3/5 of a person. And so I honestly think, we need to abolish it and go by 100% popular vote, especially because we're now living in an age where the coasts, California and New York together, our economies account for something like 40% of the Federal Reserve. So every dollar that the coast put into the Federal Reserve, we get about 40 cents back. Every dollar that someone in like Kentucky, Missouri, wherever, every dollar they put into the Federal Reserve, they get about $47 back. It's incredibly disproportionate. I don't think the middle of the country should have that big of a say. They don't have as big of a population. Of course, Republicans are going to fight it as much as they can because they want to maintain the Electoral College and power. It's a credit system. And I wish California could secede and become its own country, because the fact that we're having Roe v. Wade, gay rights, trans rights, all of these things constantly under attack by people who do not even live in our economy, who benefit from our economy. It's infuriating. You should give it a shot. The movie is hysterical, but sort of depressing. All right, I'll watch it. It's about power with the Republicans. It's about power. It's about controlling bodies. Those motherfuckers. You need to bring everyone together, lol. I don't think I could be in politics. I think it would drive me insane. And I'm also not smart enough, I think, to be in politics. Although with all the Republicans currently in power, that's saying something. When Trump is president, I guess anybody could be. Trump not being reelected is a good start, but it's going to take a long time for the United States to fix the mess he made. Absolutely. I am really, really hoping AOC runs for president. She is amazing. I want her to be president so badly. If you live in New York, California, or Texas, your vote technically counts less than Alaska or Wyoming. Absolutely. And it's ridiculous, considering we have so much more of a population than the Midwest. Politics seems like it prematurely ages you. I know the photos of Obama, like when he got sworn in and when he left, you're like, woof, oh man, this shit aged beautiful Obama. I hear he has a new speech out. I really want to listen to it. I haven't been able to watch it today because I've been frantically uploading this self-tape, which, by the way, let me quickly check on it because the Wi-Fi. Guys, the Wi-Fi is killing me here. Like, trying to download a video, like a YouTube video for review from my editor takes hours. And then trying to re-upload that same fucking video to my YouTube channel, I have to like leave it overnight and it takes forever. And I was like, oh my God, like it's so spotty. Like I was trying to do like an Instagram live the other day and it was just like, la, 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 la. But you know, just, I don't know. I'm here for like 4 weeks. And I don't think I would do this again. Not for a couple of episodes. It's too hard. I miss my cats. Abby and Congo have advanced heart disease. I'm so concerned about them. Ugh. You know that video where you want to become a president? There is still time. Oh God. You only need to be 35 on inauguration day. So, you only need to be 35 on inauguration day. AOC may just miss the cut on the next election. That's true. Maybe 8 years from now. I would consider going to politics, but it feels like it just makes people hate you. I mean, not everyone's going to like you. That's just a fact. And, you know, I understand sometimes when you're in politics, the thing that frustrates me the most about politics is when I learned about how people can write a bill, say about the environment. So I'm writing a bill about the environment. I want to make sure people can't like pour oil into like fucking lakes or whatever. Other people will be like, yeah, I'll get on this bill, but let's make an amendment at the end that says like it's a lot harder to get abortion. And you're like, what the fuck does that have to do with the environment? And like all these people will like tack on their amendments and you cut deals in order to get this thing through that you want because you're relying on the votes of other people. And then obviously these other people are actually just puppets for fucking billionaires and lobbyists and corporations like Tyson, who wants to get, you know, I want to be able to have like terrible slaughterhouse conditions. I should be able to kill and skin my cows while they're alive and inhumanely. It's too expensive. So I'm going to pay this Mr. Politician to add that to this bill that has nothing to fucking do with it. I was like, this is a terrible system. This should not be allowed. We should not be allowed to put bills through with a bunch of random fuckery attached to it. It should be one bill, but one thing. It should not be hundreds and hundreds of pages long. It's ridiculous. Politics, if you didn't actually try, like some of them. But then why be in it if you don't try? Did all the kitties find good homes? They actually are not adoptable yet. So the kitties are, they have to get their vaccinations and then they have to get fixed. So they're like a good, like 4 weeks out. The classic rider bill. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. It's technically not against the rules, but it's real fucking stupid. Meanwhile, in Victoria, my premier is cutting down sacred trees for a highway. One happens to be an 800. Why? Why are humans like this? Why do we do this? Do you think Trump is going to agree to a peaceful transition? We're going to have to forcefully move that bitch out of the White House. Assuming they were even willing to do that if they were smart. I don't know what that is in relation to. I've already forgotten. But yeah, what's up with you guys? How's it been? How's everyone passing the time? What have I been doing? I've been writing a bunch. I've been watching a lot of TV. The Terror season 1. I don't normally do not like horror. The Terror season 1. Outstanding. Outstanding television. If you want to watch something suspenseful, horrifying, and about the horrors of humanity, The Terror is so brilliantly done. I think it is a masterpiece in atmosphere, pacing, tension. It's so good. I actually like yesterday went like on a deep dive of I don't know how to say his last name. It seems like David Kajano. I don't know how to say it. But he's the showrunner for it. and they have all the scripts available online, and he did like a bunch of interviews promoting the show about his writing technique. And so I was just like up at 11 o'clock, like reading all of his shit. It's so cool. I'm so mad because politicians I voted for Greens. I don't understand. I've done a lot of language stuff with Duolingo. That's good. What languages? Have you watched Haunting of Bly Manor? I have not watched Haunting of Bly Manor. That's on my list. Adding it to the list. Watch. I keep forgetting about Bly Manor. I want to watch Chernobyl next because it's all these. I'm trying to binge a bunch of shows that are relevant to the show that I'm pitching. So I can see like what are they doing right? What are they doing wrong? What's good about it? What's fucking awful about it? So just trying to stay on track with shows that are gonna like put me in the mindset of the story I have to write. It could be worse. Kanye for president. Oh my god, I know. It could be. Have you watched The Boys? Have I watched The Boys? Yes, I love The Boys. The terror episodes about the internment camp are really affecting. I actually was not a big fan of The Terror season 2. I thought the writing and the characters were very not great. I think it's hard though because I think I'm comparing it to the first season of The Terror, which is a legit masterpiece, and the second season is a completely new team of folks. But to me, it felt like the characters were paper thin. Their motivations made no sense. And the second season leaned so much harder into spooky ghost. And they were in the internment camps. And half the time it seemed like they didn't even care that their civil liberties were being infringed upon by the United States government. They were like, there's a bakemono, there's a yure. They're like, ah, there's a ghost lady. And you're like, yeah, but you're also like in a prison. So like, that's not great. I think they just did not know what to do. Chernobyl is pretty soul crushing. Cool. Jared Harris, I hear, is in it. He's the lead in The Terror season 1. He's brilliant. I really like him. I'm glad he's getting roles with like a lot of meat on the bones. How are you gonna spend your Halloween? Right here, baby, on this couch, watching stuff. Probably gonna play Quiplash with my friends. We've been playing Quiplash every Tuesday. And it's been super fun. Yesterday, the go-to answer everyone talked about was butt worms, because my best friend Michelle, her boyfriend Jason, has a cat named Ringo, and Ringo was chilling on Jason's desk, and a worm came out of his butt. So he probably ate a bug that had, something in it, and he got worms now. So yesterday we just kept talking about butt worms. So yeah, it was a big hit in the Quiplash. I was actually getting kind of pissed because everyone just kept saying butt worms, and my answers were legitimately funny. But they were like, but we like butt worms, so we're gonna vote for butt worms. And I was like, you guys, I'm gonna quit this game if we all just keep voting for fucking butt worms. Jared Harris was nominated for an Emmy, but he didn't win. Oh, that sucks. I think Chernobyl is one of those TV shows showing the real side of the communism regime. Oh, fascinating. I'm excited. I have not seen the new Unsolved Mysteries. What else did I see that I really, really liked? I was watching Doom Patrol. I haven't finished it yet because I was like, this is cool and all, but I need to get back into like research TV mode. So I also watched the entire season 1 of The Terror, and then I'm going back and I'm reading the scripts while I'm watching it. So like reading a scene from the script and then watching how it's executed and seeing what was changed and watching variations from the script to the TV show. I think everything they ended up moving around in the TV show, way better. It worked fantastically. People, this is democracy. Manifest. We'll cast a spell. We will cast a spell to bind Donald Trump from doing harm to himself or others. Thank you for the mental image of the butt worms. You're welcome. It's actually really funny because after that, Jason was like, what if I have worms? And we were like, Jason, you don't have worms. And he's like Googling, like, can I get worms from my cat? And we were like, Jason, you don't have butt worms. Like, you're fine. He's like, I don't know. My stomach's been hurting lately. And we were like, that's because you drink no water, you have a bunch of coffee and whiskey, and you were eating Indian curry. Like, that's why your fucking stomach hurts, bro. It's not because you have fucking butt worms. Like, get out of here. I do wonder if the new Craft remake is any good. I don't know when that comes out. I watched the trailer. Seemed a little sus to me. But who knows? Who knows? What's up, guys? Also, how are you guys feeling about these live streams? I know we did like BTS for a while, but then people didn't like that. So they wanted to come back to these kinds of live streams. I never know what's good. I'm not a live person in the sense of like, I know how to be entertaining on the live stream. I just end up just talking about whatever. I don't know if this is entertaining in the slightest. Maybe it doesn't have to be. Maybe it's just a conversation. Isn't it out this week? Oh, is it? Hold on. Let's look up when is it out? Ooh, it's got a 4 out of 10 rating. Oh my God. Oh, it's called The Craft Legacy. It's set for release for Amazon in October. It's October now. Oh, it's gonna come out. Let's see. The Blumhouse remake comes out Amazon Prime on October 27th. Oh, it came out. You're not a live person. You're a ghost. Lol. The Craft. I know. Oh wait, The Craft. God. Oh, it's not. Oh well, it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, it's $20 to rent. That seems ridiculous. Why? Why so expensive? It's got 15 reviews for coming out a day ago. Ooh. Oh no. So there's a 5-star review here. 3 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5, 1. Oh, but this 1 star is about someone being angry that it wasn't available sooner or something. Promising at first, but it was downhill after that is a scathing review. Cute, not creepy, and very disappointing, writes another reviewer. The beginning of the movie was pretty good, but as it goes on, it gets sloppy, rushes, and filled with plot holes. I was in middle school when the original Craft came out, and it was creepy, but not scary. There is zero creepiness, and extremely tame compared to the original. I appreciate the female power, the attention to current social issues, but then linked to the original is quite rushed and unsatisfying. Pros, it's easy to like the new Coven. All the main characters are complex. Con, the storyline after Lily recognized her power doesn't make sense. It's a rent, not buy kind of movie. 3 people found this helpful. I too will vote helpful. Thank you for your feedback. Breaking Bad is great. Of course, Emmett. Who hasn't seen Breaking Bad? 20 to rent. Yes, I know. Isn't that crazy? This is the second one my COVID brain has caught up with. What does that mean? Second live stream? Oh, that's totally fine. Don't worry. I mean, who knows? I don't know. Everything is hard. The original Craft. Also, another thing I want to see is Practical Magic. Yes, I hear Practical Magic is quite good. Watch Practical Magica. Okay, it's on my list. My store had a 1-star review once because we had not opened our new location yet. Yo, when people write reviews, I'm like, who the fuck is this person who like wrote this actual review? This is like, or like, remember when The Boys season 2 came out and these people were like reviewing at binge, and I was like, you guys, you probably don't you realize like COVID probably set so many things back, but they wanted to still make their release date, so they probably had to like make it a non-binge model. Because Amazon Prime, you pay per year anyway. It's not month to month. They're not trying to like string you along forever. People are crazy. 20 Canadian or 20 American? Oh, it's 20 American. My Amazon is set to American, so it's 20 American. But also 20 Canadian does not equal 5 American. How much is 20? I think it's like 19. But yeah, 20 American is 15 US, so not terrible, but it's 20 American, so it would be like 30 Canadian. I don't know the exchange rate. I remember the review bombing for The Boys too. So much. These fucking like weird entitled people who are like, how dare you? What is this? Like previous cable, like put it out all at once. It's like, who are you? Don't you have a life where like the week you can just wait for all of them to drop week to week? Like it's fine. Like I might be mad about that, but I'm not gonna like write an actual fucking review because I'm that angry. Like that to me is like, you need a hobby, bro. You need to like pick up a fucking hot. There's also like so many shows to watch right now. Like, really? That's what you're gonna do? I didn't mind watching The Boys weekly. I don't like weekly viewing because I forget what happened. A week is such a long time, especially now. But I'm not gonna like bitch and moan about it on the internet. I'll just wait till there's a couple, available, and then I'll watch. I was exaggerating, but our dollar does suck. Lol. Lol, sorry. Our dollar is about to suck too. I want to believe they're all bots. How though? Can bots like go around leaving reviews? Can they do that? I rate this live stream a 5. Out of what? Out of 10? Or out of 5, David? I was happy that Aya Cash was doing well. Who is Aya Cash? I'm gonna Google her. I don't know who that is. I'm really bad with accents. She's better at that. Oh, is she? Oh, she's Stormfront. She's known for starring as Gretchen Cutler in You're the Worst. Oh, was she the main character of You're the Worst? Oh, interesting. She's 38. She looks evil to me now. She was known for starring in it. She was nominated for Critics' Choice Award. I hear You're the Worst is really good. She was born in San Francisco to poet and novelist Kim and Buddhist teacher Eugene. Her family is Jewish, which is funny because she played a Nazi. Spoilers for The Boys. Sorry. She had a small role as Jordan Belfort's assistant in The Wolf of Wall Street. She's appeared on Off-Broadway. Oh, she married producer and writer Josh Alexander. She has a hawk tattooed on her back because she was told that Aya means hawk in Hebrew. But when she visited Israel, she was told that her name actually means honey buzzard, a different kind of prey. Oh, that sucks. Oh, shit. That sucks. Can you imagine getting a tattoo because you think that's what your name means? And they're actually like, no, it means honey buzzard. Actually, what does a honey buzzard look like? Guys, Google honey buzzard. Let's see what this looks like if she had gotten an accurate tattoo. Oh, it kind of looks like a hawk, the European honey buzzard. Kind of. It's, it's hawk-ish. It's like a lot cuter than a hawk. It's like a cute hawk. Maybe that's why it's called honey buzzard, because he's a sweet little baby. Apparently stocks in the US dropped a lot today. Fuck, did they? Let me check my stocks. I've been trading stocks for like a year and a half. And oh God, do I even want to know? Oh, they did. Oh, they did. Oh no, you guys. Stocks dropped a lot. Oh God. Amazon's up. Always. Fucking Amazon. Oh, Beyond dropped. Oh, that's a bummer. I love Beyond. Chewy's doing good. Chewy's an online pet retailer that I use constantly. Disney's down. Home Depot's the same. Oh, MasterCard's down. Microsoft's up. Netflix down. Pfizer down. Roku down. Shopify down. Tesla down. Visa down. Zoom down. Oh, yeah. I can't check it too religiously, otherwise I get like really intensely disappointed and sad. All right, guys. It's been half an hour of you listening to me rant about nonsensical things. Yeah, actually, the wrong tattoo thing reminds me of Ariana Grande's tattoo when she thought it said 7 rings and it said a little barbecue. Little barbecue girl. Oh, silly lady. Silly lady. This is why you cannot get Japanese tattooed on you, because you just a barbecue. All right. Well, I have to go edit this self-tape and get off book for another self-tape that is 5 scenes long. I swear to God, there's so much. Acting is the most work for no jobs and on the entire plane. You have to memorize so much shit and be ready to do it. And then sometimes they don't even watch it. And you're like, great. If you're up for a kooky trap movie, I'd recommend Welcome to Pop Whoop. Okay. All right. It was great chatting with you all. I hope you've all, if you are United States citizens, have voted or are planning to vote for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. I would hope so. I would hope there's no Trumps in this, intimate live stream of ours, because that would be very awkward. The UK market's down as well. Well, sucks. Maddie will let y'all know, and we have other dates available. Hopefully by then, I probably might still be in Canada. Hopefully this wasn't too laggy for you guys. And as always, thank you again for your support. We have a bunch of music videos coming out soon. A lot of YouTube videos. I got another one coming out tomorrow. Put one out yesterday about being a bisexual baby. You already voted for absentee? Yeah, baby. Awesome, guys. Well, it's lovely to get to do these intimate talks with you, and I'm so excited for all the new things I have on my list to watch, especially Borat, and Welcome to Pop Whoop, whatever that may be. And yes, I have a new single coming out on the 13th of November, and it's called Pink, and we'll probably put an unlisted link in the Patreon so you guys can watch it first and foremost. Mwah. Good luck, everyone. Stay safe. Stay mentally sane in this crazy time. Stay healthy. Be responsible. Wear a mask. Drink water. Get a lot of beauty sleep. And I'll see you guys next month. Bye.